You ever make a promise that deep down you doubt you can keep? I do this all the time. And I'm working on it, but I do this all the time. I'm sure you do this all the time too. You think you can do something, you tell yourself you're going to do something, and then in the moment, you end up not doing it. Every night, I tell myself I'm going to wake up at exactly 5 a.m. and not snooze my alarm. Not set a 5-minute timer to wake up again after sleeping for 5 minutes. And then I set another 5-minute alarm, and another one, until I only have 10 minutes to take a shower and leave. Procrastination. I made a promise to myself that I make every night. I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. And sometimes I just don't keep it. In the moment I think, nah, I'm too tired. What I need to wake up for apparently isn't important enough to me or urgent enough at the moment, is what the true reality is. Anyone can wake up if they're tired, if there's a good enough reason to wake up. The past few months, I've been switching my calendar around many times to try and make the perfect schedule where I do as much work as I can with all the time I have. And I always have ended up getting burnt out. Always, every time. That's why I keep changing it, because I keep getting burnt out. I keep falling into a rut. And what I finally learned about that is that you have to have time for rest. Your body is not always going to be disciplined. Your mind is not always going to be disciplined. Your promises are not always going to hold up, even to yourself. In the moment, again, when you make the promise, you think you can keep it, but there's that doubt deep inside that you might not end up keeping it, doing the thing you said you would. And that's just part of life. But you need to make time for rest. Real rest. You need to make sure that what you're promising to do is actually important to you and actually matters and is good. If you promise you're going to do something for someone, then do it. If you don't think you're going to do it, figure out why. And maybe don't do it. Make promises that only you can keep, that only you are confident that you can keep, so that your word can be strong and real and good for everyone. Yes, we all make mistakes, that's okay. But what matters is that you get up and you keep going. And you keep trying. Remember that the path to heaven feels like hell, and the path to hell feels like heaven. If you want a brotherhood that's going along this path, to go along the path with, join the Discord, first link in the description. I love you, bro.